Oh dear, I was afraid that this was going to happen.
Turn it off. Turn the mic off.
Do you... James... Do you remember me?
How could we possibly forget?
I am your Sovereign Lord, the Vulture of British Wrestling. My name is Spike Trivet. I say to you again, do you remember me? Now, TK Cooper. Yes, no, yeah, we're talking to you now, yes. But there's something I want to ask you before we get started. So, you had a fantastic match last time with Mark Haskins replacing me. Mark Haskins, everybody. You hate me, but I can make you cheer. You're all fucking sheep. Do we need to go here again? Do we need to go here again? One thing I want to ask you is, after last time when Chuck Mambo won the belt, after Mark Haskins beat you, Chuck Mambo actually had the choice, your tag team partner, best friend, had the choice to choose who his opponent was. And he chose Dan Maloney. He didn't shut up, you stupid. Moo. But here's the question, why would Chuck Mambo choose Dan Maloney instead of you, his best friend? Why would he choose him over you? Is it because he doesn't see you as a threat? Is it because he's scared of you? Or is it because he's actually quite happy for you to be the forgotten one in the team? I mean, let's face it. The music is very similar to Chuck Mambo's own music. When it says Sunshine Machine Rules at the beginning of the song, that's Chuck Mambo's voice. When you come out, there's beach balls everywhere. You're not a surfer, Chuck Mambo's the surfer. Do you think maybe that your partner is okay with you being lesser than him? Do you think maybe there's a chance of that? For those of you who don't know about wrestling, let me tell you a little story of a tag team called the Rockers.
God, he's trying to punk you here,
There was a tag team
TK.
called the Rockers. Their names were Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and Marty Jannetty. Now, some of you may know who Shawn Michaels is. None of you will know who Marty Jannetty is. And that's very much the point I'm trying to make. It's very well known that Marty Jannetty was overshadowed by Shawn Michaels, and everybody forgot who Marty Jannetty was. And it's often said when you're a tag team and you're an overshadowed party that you are the Marty Jannetty of the team. I have a microphone. I can be louder than all of you. So let me ask you this, TK Cooper, let me ask you this, Headbutt Messiah, let me ask you this. Are you the Marty Jannetty? Is there anything worse than being the Marty Jannetty? You know what? There is one thing worse than being the Marty Jannetty. Do you want to know what it is? It's being fucking TK Cooper.
Well, that was enough, was enough.
Yeah, it was inevitable. I think the headbutt Messiah showing exactly where he got that nickname, because Spike Trivet really transparently trying to sow the seeds of dissent between TK Cooper and his tag team partner Chuck Mambo.
Oh, God, it's a nice right hand from Spike.
Cooper's fired up here. Maybe that was, well, I'm sure that was the plan from Trivet, banking on the fact that the hot temper of TK Cooper will force him into making a mistake, but instead there's a high leg lariat.
Well, this is it. TK's got to keep his head here. I mean, there's a good chance here that it's whatever Spike's plan was to try and mess with TK Cooper is going to completely backfire here.
It's a high-risk strategy, I think we can say, because if
TK looks laser focused here.
Yeah, if he's going to channel that rage that's now been instilled in him, then this could be a fairly short match. Getting a seat in the front row, which wasn't the plan.
Oh. I mean, whoever that fan was might have felt that through Spike Trivet. So much was the venom in that shot. Oof. I mean, that could have been a lawsuit.
Right hand from Spike Trivet just off of that distraction. Brewing on the outside of the ring. Trivet still screaming about Marty Kennedy, who, by the way, I think was an excellent wrestler. Trivet's got Cooper against the ring post, nearly hit the steel himself. Now he does!
That
Spike Trivet, he loses the use of his right hand. That is a serious problem for Spike Trivet. In and out of the ring.
well, they've gone below us here, Dave. You might have to be my eye in the sky here, because they've disappeared into the Clapham Grand.
To just about make out that Trivet is down in the bar area, and Cooper removing that rope, obviously with some evil intentions here. Another headbutt from Cooper onto Trivet. Referee is trying to get these two to return towards the ring. Cooper eventually heeding the warnings of the official. Where's he going?
Where is Cooper going? What is happening here?
TK Cooper apparently wants a runway.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This doesn't sound good.
Trivet still a sitting duck here. Cooper's all the way over the other side of the Clapham Grand, but here he comes, launches himself straight into Trivet.
I think we're getting the answer to our question, Dave, of whether Spike's pre-match address served as a pep talk for TK Cooper.
Could be over. Trivet thrown back into the ring by Cooper, and Cooper could make pretty short work here of Trivet.
I'm going to be honest, Dave, I think Spike might have brought out the best in TK here.
Certainly giving him some motivation, no doubt about that, but Trivet finding the mark with that one, and Cooper gets the boot up into the face of Trivet. Cooper shoves outside by Trivet, and that was a desperation or smarts from Trivet, but it was effective either way.
This looks bad. Oh, a DDT right on the apron.
DDT. Cooper dumped on his head on the edge of the ring. Trivet, I think, is saying he hurt his hand. That's from presumably when he hit his hand on that steel post on the outside. Looks like there was a pretty significant impact out there, and that's the danger if you go to the outside. It is a high risk of injury. Maybe what's happened here to Trivet. No problem with his legs though. He uses a low drop kick to Cooper get a 2 count.
Bicep suplex. Rolls into the cover.
Floated over there, no wasted motion from Trivet. It's another 2. I'll tell you what, if there is some damage to that right hand of Trivet, he's compensating for it well by making sure he's continuing to take the fight here to Cooper and stomps down on that wrist.
Referee Chris Hatch just needs to keep an eye on what Spike's doing to TK's eyes there. Looked like there was a little cheeky thumb going in, and that boot to the jaw, that could put TK away. Might just get rolled out at 2.
Another 2 count there, and we're starting to see this real vicious streak here.
Oh,
Spike Trivet that as always is bubbling under the surface. Sometimes it comes to the fore like we're seeing here, and this could be real trouble for Cooper. Trying to fight back, and as he said at the start, Trivet, these two know each other very well. Cooper knows when he's in trouble. I think he's biting. I think Trivet is biting there.
I said Chris actually really needs to keep an eye on Trivet, because it's like the moment he gets a blind spot, he'll either try and sneak a thumb in the eye, he'll try and bite. There's not anything that he won't do to try and get an advantage in a contest.
Well, look, to be fair to the referee, Trivet is an expert at doing that. He's an absolute master at shielding his underhanded tactics, and a standing leg drop from Trivet, who's now again going to go for the cover. Cooper out once again, but this beatdown has been quite prolonged now on Cooper.
Yeah, TK Cooper's in a bit of trouble here. I'm not sure how much more of this TK's going to be able to take.
Japanese stranglehold here with that knee buried deep into the mid-back of Cooper.
You can bet Spike's telling him something in his ear as well, telling him exactly what he thinks, probably just continuing that tirade from the pre-match build-up.
Probably involved the words Marty and Giannetti, I would think. There's a right hand from Cooper.
Oh, here comes TK.
A little bit groggy here, but still fighting back on instinct. There's a rake to the eyes, and you're right, that is not the first time in the match that Trivet has gone there. Cooper, though, moves out of the way as Trivet came moving in, looking for the birthright, that double underhook.
Oh, short what a clothesline that was.
Yeah, big one. That could be a game changer for Cooper. Another one. Trivet landing hard on his back on the canvas. Cooper's looking for the hat trick. Instead, an overhead
nice
throw
from TK.
And Trivet now reeling. Back and forth this match between Trivet and Cooper. Cooper, running boot right across the face of Trivet.
Has TK gone for a cover yet, Dave?
That's a good point. I don't know if he has. He's determined to do some damage here.
A little
to
bit
Trivet.
of a worry for me. Is TK too focused here on just putting a beating on Spike than he is to actually win the match?
And conversely, Trivet, how many times has he gone for the pin?
Exactly,
10?
yeah, he was.
Hang on now, Cooper. Up on the turnbuckle, took a little bit too long. Trivet sweeps that leg away. This one has gone.
Oh, there you go, see one again.
Yeah, once more. Referee's being lenient.
TK's in a real awkward situation here with that leg just draped over the turnbuckle. Oh, this looks bad. What's happening here?
Yeah, very precarious here for TK Cooper. You see, Trivet's got that.
Hey, I was wondering where those uppercuts were going there from our angle.
I think it's into that left elbow of Cooper.
Oh, that was a dumb move. You don't headbutt a Samoan, Dave. Rule 1 of professional wrestling.
Done it again. Trivet, for someone who knows TK Cooper very well, making a fundamental mistake there. Oh! And the price has been paid. Here comes Cooper. Top turnbuckle. TK Cooper!
Oh, it's nice.
Beautiful
it's really
sit-on.
nice.
Absolutely picture perfect. But it does not finish the match for Cooper. Trivet holding on to the boot here of Cooper. And the confidence that Trivet was exuding in stark contrast to the image we're seeing in front of us now. Defiant though from Trivet, slap across the
Really
face.
slugging in here.
Sponsored by that big right hand from Cooper. Cooper's looking for a bicycle kick. Trivet.
Oh, the strength of TK Cooper.
On the shoulder.
Slow and drop, it's nice.
Yeah,
Good,
beautiful.
TK now going for covers.
Cooper, as we said, did go for it, got 2. Cooper just knows Trivet so well that he just instinctively knows when he's got him down enough that it's time to start trying for that victory. Cooper, that rear waist lock, Trivet just trying to get himself into the ropes. He's trying to climb the turnbuckles here. Referee wants a break from Cooper. He's going to get it. Oh! Kick to the head from Trivet.
Oh, that's going to have knocked him into... Oh!
That from Trivet. Planted TK Cooper. That's got to do it, but it doesn't. The left shoulder comes up for Cooper.
How's TK kicked out of that, Dave? I thought he was flat out.
It's got to be instinct alone. You hear that cadence of that referee's count. You know you should move within the count of 2, and that's what I think Cooper did. It must be only on instinct, because as you say, the impact there, Trivet rakes the eyes again. How many times from Spike Trivet? He's going to get away with that.
Nice leg drag.
Really twisting that left knee of Cooper.
Did you see Spike then? He just noticed that TK's tweaked that knee and immediately went for it.
He's gone for
immediately went for it.
The tweak of the knee, you're right. And Cooper is just right in the middle of the ring. TK Cooper. Cooper's going to have to tap here. Cooper not within reach of the ropes. TK Cooper. Can he make it? Cooper stretching towards that rope. Can he get there? Yes, he can. But only just.
The real question is, what's the damage done there? TK's been quick, he's been agile in this match. And, oh, here we go.
The inside cradle from Cooper for 2. A headbutt from Cooper that stopped Trivet in his tracks. Cooper, you can see, trying to get some blood circulating around that damaged left knee.
Oh, he's hit with the scissors kick. Game over.
Spike Trivet is unconscious. Wait, Cooper needs to go for the pin. Why is he wasting time?
Come on, TK.
Cover him. Cooper's got other plans here. Cooper's on a bad left leg. He's
not sure this is a smart move, Dave. The match was won. Spike's miles away.
What's he looking for here?
Oh,
corkscrew dive there. Couldn't get it. Trivet moved out of the way. More damage done to that left leg on that impact. You've got to think. Oh, twisting that ankle of Cooper back into the submission here. Goes Trivet. Cooper in agony. TK Cooper in absolute agony here. He's got, I don't know if he can't survive. It's a tap out and Trivet.
Which is crazy. Oh, TK
Here is your winner,
down the plate.
Spike Trivet.
How long and how badly will TK Cooper rue not going for that pin, instead on a bad left leg, as if he had a point to prove, headed up to the top turnbuckle, and less than half a minute later, Sean, you see the result.
And I can see Spike Trivet's face from here. There's a smug look, because I think this is mission accomplished for the Sovereign Lord here.
Well, we know that Cooper's partner, Chuck Mambo, very adept from the top rope. I think Cooper, maybe.
My question would be, what's going through TK Cooper's mind there? He had a win on the plate. He had, and not only was it the win, but the opportunity to just shut Spike Trivet up and prove him wrong, just by winning the match.
Yeah, but in the end, he's done the opposite.
Yeah.
He's basically proved Spike's point by trying to prove himself, by trying to go that extra mile when he could have got the pin. He's played into Trivet's hands and cost himself the match.
And now we've got TK Cooper, who, you know, could be going into future contests here with a bad leg.
Spike Trivet made a promise at Riot Cabaret's grand opening that he was headed towards the World Championship. And so far, on the evidence of what we've seen here, that promise seems like a highly credible one.